I'm back, and I'm back with another Get It or Dead It tutorial where I let you know if you need to hurry up, run out to the store, get this product, or just leave it at the store. Don't worry about it. It'll fade away. It'll fade away. But I don't think this one will. So of course, we all know that Alyssa Ashley teamed up with NYX to extend their color range of the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So there's now 45 new shades, and like they work together to like make sure everybody's undertone was complemented. It's really a beautiful array of shades. The industry, like, let's be real, it's mad oversaturated. And it's so oversaturated. There's no more room for people to not be inclusive the first time around. There's no more room for people to not like pay attention to what really matters, which is making sure everybody is represented and feels welcome. So I definitely dig that there's more people trying to make sure that there's more skin tones for everybody across the board. So this is the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. It's a 24-hour wear foundation, full coverage, and I also got the mattifying primer to go with it. So I've been wearing the foundation for a couple days, and I actually really like it. It doesn't oxidize, which I like. I prefer my foundations to be a little bit lighter so that I can build my coverage with my color and coverage with powders and my contour and highlight and all that good stuff. So I also grabbed a couple new things. I have a lot of stuff. But let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to start off by prepping my skin. I have not done that. I'm feeling a little bit dry, so I'm going to take my Fix Plus spray from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm just going to spray this on pretty generously and just let it settle in. It already feels so good. This is great for like hydrating your skin and setting your makeup. So you get 2-in-1 with this. So I found the foundation and the primer at all. For my moisturizer, I'm going to use the Strobe Cream and Peach Light from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm going to be pretty generous with fabulous, so much better. And of course the Fast Response eye cream from MAC Cosmetics. This is like a shot of caffeine for underneath your eyes. I love this. Next, I'm going to take my spiked eyebrow styler from MAC Cosmetics. I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows. And to darken, I'm going to use the Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line Brow Gel from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm just taking that on a 263 angled brush. And to clean up my brows, I'm going to go into my dark concealer palette, and I'm going to take NW45 on a 212 flat brush from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just going to use that to clean up my brows. I like for like a nice glowy foundation, so I got one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow face highlighters in patina, and I really like this one. This is really pretty, like kind of bronze. I'll like show you guys. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to buff this on my face. I'm gonna actually just kind of press this onto my nose. Because that's where I want to be most matte. So I'm just gonna put that there. Now we're going to do the foundation. So my shade, the shade I picked up was Mahogany. I think I'm going to go and get the Warm Mahogany as well. Because that one's a little bit more warm, while this one's like more neutral, I feel. So that's the shade Warm Mahogany. And so I'm just going to so far so good. I really like the coverage of the foundation. I like how even though it's a matte full coverage foundation, it doesn't feel like super drying. I was crazy excited to get the Huda Beauty faux filter foundation. And I still really love it. Don't get me wrong, I really love that foundation, but it is very like you have to work fast with that foundation. It dries so quickly and it sets very, very fast. So I definitely like that this one seems a lot more flexible. And I really like the coverage. Now we're gonna get into like the contour and the highlight. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealers. I have Cocoa for my contour, Chestnut for my highlight, and then I also like to mix in, I believe this is Mocha for my highlight as well. Mocha is like a more dramatic one. Chestnut's like more of an everyday. And then just taking a 159 blending brush, I'm going to buff it out. Next, I'm going to set with my Patrick Star setting powder from MAC Cosmetics. I've been holding on to this powder forever because it's so good and it's just something different about it. It's something different about it. The Invisible Set Powder is the same thing. The one that you can get online is a pro product. It's the same thing, but something is different about this powder. So I'm just holding on to it until MAC decides to relaunch the powder because that would be an excellent business decision. Excellent. And then I'm going to go in with Cocoa and do my contour. And then I blend my contour out with a 240 brush. Once that's done, what I've been doing lately is I've been taking Sun Power, which is a mineralized skin finish bronzer from MAC, and I've just been kind of pressing that into my contour. It just warms it up. And I like gently put it like all over my face because it warms up my foundation a little bit. Try not to overdo it with this or you'll look orange. And then to finish setting my face, I use the this is the dark mineralized skin finish powder. I'm just taking this fluffy brush from Japanesque and kind of bouncing that on my face. So I really like the foundation. Really like the foundation. I really like the primer. I think the primer took me a little bit to like kind of play with, because when I first put it on, like it kind of like rolled on my skin, like you know how like it kind of like it's almost like it's peeling on your face. So once I like didn't try to like buff it in and kind of pressed it in, it didn't do that anymore. So that's a tip for the primer. It's very you can tell it's gonna mattify. It's a thicker primer, so that definitely helps. I like the coverage. It doesn't oxidize, which is really good. So I feel like you kind of get your best like true to skin color match with your with that foundation. So I definitely really like that. So before I finish off my skin, I'm gonna move into eyes. I've been really feeling like doing some purple. I don't know why. I've been feeling purple lately. It's in my everything that I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I've not used it a lot because I just haven't. I just haven't used it. So to take my 224 blending brush, because I really want to use this color right here and maybe this one right here. Which one is this? Royalty and Twerk. I really want to use Royalty and Twerk. So the colors are on the back, and I'm just trying to read and film at the same time. So I'm going into Pukey right here, and I'm going to blend this all over into my crease and upward on my lid. I'm gonna take this brown shade right here, Chip, same brush, and I'm going to use that to continue to build my crease. Next, I'm gonna take this like deep purplish brown shade, which is Soda Pop. This one right. Then taking a 231 MAC 231 brush, I'm going to get some Shape Tape because I love using Shape Tape to cut creases. It works super duper well. And I'm just gonna cut, I'm gonna cut it pretty high up. Taking a 242 flat shader brush, I'm gonna pick up that purple color, Royalty. Yeah, this one's Royalty. I'm gonna pick that one up and really pack it onto my brush. And then I'm gonna use Fix Plus to make sure that pigment really sets, really like binds to my lid. And I'm just going to do this in the outer corner. Oh, check that purple out. That is nice. Why haven't I used this palette? Take Twerk, which is the blue one. I'm gonna put it in the center and then mix it with Royalty. I cannot get over how pretty that royalty is. It's so purple and pretty. Brush right here from Morphe. It's the Morphe M507, a very like pointed, like dome type of blending brush. I'm gonna take that soda pop color, that deep purple color, and I'm just gonna blend it. I'm gonna take Smolder from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to line my bottom lash line. At this one, Encore, is this like beautiful, like bronzy type of color. Look at it, you guys. Just look at the gold reflex in it. It just, I just love these colors. They're so good. So I'm gonna take Encore. I'm gonna pack that onto a 239 blending brush. Hit it with a little Fix Plus, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. So this is a sample of like the purple glitter from MAC Cosmetics, and then this one is from Evol Cosmetics. This one doesn't have a name. So I'm going to mix these two together. This is Diamond Crumbles. It's a liquid dazzle shadow from MAC, and I'll let that be my adhesive for both of the glitters. So that's what Diamond Crumbles looks like. And I use the Fix Plus to put the glitter on because it doesn't like stick the way that um, glitter adhesive would. I just want to be able to take it off when I want it off. But on a client, like I wouldn't suggest putting Fix Plus on. I would actually use like a glitter adhesive or some Duo or something. But I'm just using this like this because it's mine. Also from Dose of Colors, I picked up their Supreme Glow Highlight in Royal Hotness. And you guys, when you see the pigment on this highlighter, you're going to gag because it's intense and it's so good. So good. Look how pretty it is. It's just like velvet. See that? Like, oh, just wait till you see it on. Just wait till you see it on. It's so good. And I'm just taking a concealer brush from Japanese Cosmetics, and I'm just going to pop this right on. I can't. I just can't. Like, I live for a good highlight, and this right here, really, I can't. It's just so good. It's so good. Love it. Absolutely love it. Lip liner. And we're gonna do a dash of spice. It's a retro matte. And take Format blush. So this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for your support, just being super patient. Please, please, please connect with me on social media, my Instagram and my Snapchat. I will link below. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know what it is that you guys are using. I love products. I'd rather have makeup than clothes most days. All days. I wear black most of the time, so it doesn't even matter. But thank you so much for watching. And until next time, be good to yourselves. I hope everybody's having an amazing week, and I will see you soon. Thanks.